Hi guys, Beth here. So today I'm coming to you with an update on my project Use It Up. This is the spring and summer edition. I just decided to do them both together. So this project is lasting quite a while. We just got into summer, and for some reason I thought summer started a while back, and I guess it hadn't. So I thought let's do an update and then we'll have a finale at the end of the summer. So far, you guys, out of 27 items, I have finished up 9 items. I have 6 of them here with me. And then I'm doing 2 declutters. One I have with me, the other was in my empties video. And then the other 3 empties were in that empties video. I'll have that video linked down below and in the cards. But yeah, let's get into the things that I finished up. I finished up this 18 fluid ounce Dunkin' strawberry frosted body wash. I got this from Influencer. I really did enjoy it. It smelled great. And the scent wasn't too strong. Like, I felt like it smelled like strawberry, like candy, not really donuts, but it smelled really good. So that is maybe a repurchase. I used up the Tropidelic Bath and Body Works conditioner. Now this didn't have much. It started, I think I had, in this project we started out here and then it got to here and then I finished it up. I had to use water. It got really thick in the end. I had to add water to it to get the last of the product out, and it was really hard to squeeze it through the little hole here. So I ended up taking the cap off in order to get the last of the product out. I don't know about their shampoo and conditioners. I don't think I'm going to be buying any more of them. I just don't like that, that I have to work to get the conditioner out. And then it's very scented. I don't know if it's good for my hair, so I'm kind of like, I've been having, like I mentioned before, like scalp issues, like very dry scalp, and my hair's been thinning and breaking a lot. I know I'm going through like perimenopause right now, so that's part of it too. I just want to make sure I'm not further damaging my hair than what I need to, or that naturally takes place. Okay, and then I used up the aromatherapy orange and ginger body wash. It says and foam bath, but I didn't use it as a foam bath. I just used it as a body wash. We started out here with it, and then I got to here, and then I finished it off. I also used up this Peach and Lily Ginger Melt Oil Cleanser. I love this, you guys. I do want to repurchase it. If it goes on sale, I will purchase it. I think I had, I was to here when I brought it into the project, and then I just used it up. It was one of those things that didn't need much use to finish up. I also used up the Brazilian Crush Cheriosa 62. I already do own it again, and then I have some dupes, like a Trader Joe's dupe of it. And then some Dollar Tree like items that have the same scent. But yeah, so it was here last time, and then I just finished it off. I also finished off the Gingham body scrub. I love this, and I already do have another one. It's actually for my daughter, but I think I'm gonna end up using it. One of the declutters, I just decided to declutter it today. I was in the shower and I didn't want to reach for it. I'm just like, this has just been sticking around in my collection a long time and I don't like it. It's the Purity. It's something about the scent that I don't like. And yeah, I got to like about right here. I just had this much to go, you guys, but I just don't want to waste my time on things that I don't love, and while I have other things that are better and are going bad in my collection. So that's gonna go in my empties for a declutter. So when you guys see, these will all be in my empties except for the Cheriosa, because I already talked about this in my last empties. This is going in my year-end empties for like the end of this year. So you'll see it one more time this year, and everything else will be in my next empties because I haven't really done a review and talked about them. Okay. Last time I started out with hair stuff, so I'm going to continue and go in order with things that I had last time. So I'm going to grab my hair stuff. I do have it all kind of like set up here, but there's so much stuff that I had put in this project that I have to kind of shift stuff around. So I'll be pausing. You guys won't feel it at all or pause with me at all, but yeah, that's what I'm doing. Okay, so it kind of works out that I'm starting out with shampoo because these are the bigger items and I'll free up some space right here. So the first 2 are the Tingle Tea Tree Shampoo and Conditioner from Trader Joe's. Now the shampoo My husband made great progress. He's here now. He's helping me out in this project, kind of. I just grabbed stuff that we are using in the shower, so this is where we're at. So just this much and we'll be done with this one. And then for conditioner, actually this is in my shower. I've been using it and I am about right here. So that's how much progress we've made, or I've made. I don't know where to put stuff anymore. Okay, and then I have the Johnson & Johnson baby shampoo. I put this in there for Mila. I ended up trying it out and using it. It seems okay. It is really watery, and then there's really not much progress that I did use. I've used it like twice in my hair. I think I had marked it pretty low last time, so really you're not gonna see much of a difference. But yeah, I'm still using it. It's still staying in the project. I think that's it for shampoo. No, I have my Paul Mitchell. Okay, so I have this Paul Mitchell tea tree special shampoo and conditioner. And it's so weird though, because the conditioner is the darker packaging and usually it's like the white looking packaging. And so I always get confused when I'm in the shower, and I think I'm putting shampoo in my hair and it turns out I'm putting conditioner in my hair. Then I gotta wash it out and start over. I don't see the lines anymore. I think the line was here. This is crazy. There's no way I made this much progress, but maybe with my daughters. So I was here and now I am down to here. It's kind of working out that the light comes through right here in the window. I'm gonna remark this because it's faded. But that's a lot of progress from here to there. This is 1 liter, so 33.8 fluid ounces. So there's that, and it is a repurchase. I have bought it many times in the past. And then here is the shampoo. I don't have a line here. That's weird, I didn't mark it. Okay, so I'm gonna mark it now, and it looks like we are about right here. And like I said, my daughters are helping me out with it. So there's that. I do have a hair mask that I'm gonna talk about real quick because it is in the hair category. It's the matcha green tea and wild apple blossom hair mask by Not Your Mother's Naturals line. Oh, it smells so good. Okay, sorry. This is where I'm at. I will put a picture right here on the screen of where I was at last time. I think I made a pretty good dent this time. Yeah, there is a line on this one, so I can see it's about right here. So I went from here to about there. So maybe 1-2 more months and I'll have it out. Okay guys, now I have my fragrances. And the first one I'm going to show you is Malibu Heat. And Malibu Heat, I did not make any progress. I do have the new one. And I thought, let's try to use it up because I have another one now. But since I didn't reach for it at all, I'm just going to take it out of the project. I don't want to spin my wheels over trying to use it if I'm not, naturally kind of reaching for it and wanting to. Next is Forever Red. Same deal. I didn't really use it at all. This is the older version. I do not have the new one. I would like to try the new one, and I would like to try the flanker of the new one. But yeah, so I'm taking it out because I didn't use it at all. I did use my Sweetheart Cherry a lot though. This one I do love using, and I did make good progress. Last time did I even mark it? Oh yeah, I did. Okay, so it looks like it's part of the cherry right here. That's why I can't tell where I marked it, but I was there, and then now I'm about here. So I've made a little bit of progress. I'm gonna mark it right there, right now, so that way I don't lose the spot. Let's see, it's about right there. So I made some good progress. I spray about 7 times when I use these fragrance mists. So yeah, so there's that. I also used along the side of it is the Oriental Cherry by Dossier. Now, last time I was here and now I'm there, so I made some pretty good progress. I think I did spray it on today too. I really love this cherry scent. And this perfume goes good with it. And it's a dupe for Tom Ford's Lost Cherry. And then I also used up this Choco Musk. This is I think it's like an Arabic perfume. And I did make good progress. I wasn't even trying, you guys. It's just like so easy to make progress on this at night. I love to smell it, and so I made some good progress here. So it's staying in the project. I also used the Banger Beauty by Mary Wild Hearts Moisturizing Body Mist. It looks like it's changing color, you guys. Looks like it's green. I don't know if it was like that before. I'll have to look at the video, but I don't remember it being this green. But yeah, I went from here to here, so I'm gonna mark that, and I'm gonna leave it in. I'm not trying to use it up, I'm just trying to see how far I could get with it. And then I think I'm rolling in some new ones, so I went over, let's see, make sure I went over everything. No, I have one more in here. Where is it at? Oh, here it is. Okay, so I have this one, Coconut Passion. I didn't make any progress, but I'm gonna leave it in. I did use it last night, and I feel like it's very strong and it's nice, so I'm gonna try to work my way through this one. It's the one fragrance mist like I'm close to being done with, so I'm gonna leave it in. And then I have, let's see, I talked about all of them. Okay, so I have some that I'm rolling in here into the project. I'm rolling in Strawberry Soda. I love this scent, you guys. And I have been like really liking strawberry, like everything. I am about right here, I think. It's really hard to tell. Maybe after the video I'll roll this back. With these nails it's really hard though, the packaging, and then I'll mark it with a real mark. But I'm about there. And then my Candy Apple Cauldron. I love this, you guys. Let me know if you know if they are bringing this back for Halloween this year, because I love this scent, you guys. I want it in the body cream, lotion. I want it in the body wash. It's just beautiful. And then I have a perfume to go with it. It's the Valentino, I can't remember the name of this one. I'll put it on the screen, but the Valentino one, and it's like an exact dupe of this. But I think this came out after the Candied Apple Cauldron, so actually this is a dupe of this. And yeah, that is it for fragrance. Okay, next I have scrubs. So I have two Tree Hut scrubs. One is Candy Cane, and this one I've made some good progress. You can see it, like I've gone to the bottom. I just have product around the edges I gotta get through. This one smells so good, you guys. But yeah, I was here last time. I think I'm about like right here if like all the product was lower, you know, like if it wasn't on the side. So I'm gonna mark it about right here. So right there. Okay, and the next one is my Cherry Rave. It goes good with, you know, my other cherry scents I have going on here. Oh my god, it smells so good. But yeah, that's how much I have left. And I'm gonna mark it, let's see, about right here. This one is like pretty much at the right spot of where it's at. Maybe I have a little too high. Okay, there's that. And then I have one hair mask. Where's the hair mask? Did I already show you? Oh, I already showed you guys the hair mask. Sorry, I did go out of order with that. Then I have some body washes. I have the Strawberry Soda here, and I have been using it. I've made some really good progress. You know, it's been 2 months since the last update, so you know, I've made quite a bit of progress in all my body washes. That does not look right. Okay, so on camera, but I think it's just a little bit below the actual line. But yeah, there's that. I also used my Sweetheart Cherry. So it goes with the Sweetheart Cherry Body Mist. And my line was, it hasn't moved at all. So I do have two lines there. They're kind of hard to see. There's one there, and then there's one there. But yeah, I haven't used it at all, but that's probably because I've had this in there, which is Cherry Rave by Tree Hut. And it's also a cherry scent, and I have made some progress. I'm about right here on that. Not much, but some. Okay, so I'm gonna take this one out of the project so that way I just have one cherry scent body wash to focus on. And then I have my Buttercups and Berry Bellini. I don't think I have the fragrance mist in this. It's just like one of those randos that I bought, and kind of wish I did have the, you know, body cream and the body, no, fine fragrance mist, but I don't. So I marked it here. It looks like I marked it really low, but if you look at it, like it does look like in real life, it does look like it's at that line. So I don't know if I'm tilting it too much, but there we go. And let's see, I think that's it for body scrubs. Okay, it's getting hot, you guys. The sun's coming down right here. It's just really hot. I talked about the shampoo. I have a shave oil right here. It's the Tropic Glow Moisturizing Shave Oil by Tree Hut. And I did get down to here in 2 months. That's not a lot, but my legs do not grow hair a lot, so I have very few. So I don't find the need to shave that often. But yeah, I went from here to there. And let's see, my shave oil, I think that's it, you guys. I think that's everything. So now I'm gonna roll in some stuff. Some stuff you already did see that I rolled in, the fine fragrance mist and then the perfume, but I'm gonna roll in some more, you guys. I have some stuff here that I've been working on, and I thought, you know what, let's just put in the project so that I use it up. I push myself to use it up. I have the Bourbon Strawberry and Vanilla Body Cream, and I am almost like done with this. I have this, I'm about right here, and I want to say, yeah, I don't know, it's just one that I want to get out. I know the creams go bad a little fast, so I've been using it pretty consistently, so I'm going to put that in there. There's another body cream. It's the Sweetheart Cherry one, and I did just recently get the full-size body cream, so I do have this little travel size one, so I'm going to sim about right here, and I'm going to try to use that up. Then I have a sunscreen. I did use up that Alicia Keys sunscreen. That was one of the items I didn't have on me. But yeah, I'm going to try to use up the La Roche-Posay 100 SPF Athelios Melton Milk Sunscreen. And I really do like this. And I'm going to try to use it up. And it's about right here. It has already expired. It expired in May, so last month. Hopefully there's still some SPF power there. I do have a Island Margarita little pocket bag I'm almost done with, so I'm gonna throw it in. I have like 2 or 3 other pocket bags going. I just didn't take the time to go hunt them down, but I'm gonna try to get this out. Maybe next one I'll have some more pocket bags in. I have this Aromatherapy Stress Relief Body Wash, and it's just a little mini as well, and I would like to use that up. I'll mark it right there. I was thinking about taking this to Japan with me, but it's almost done. It's kind of like, eh. Then I'd have to bring back the Empties, so I kind of don't want to do that, so I'll probably just leave it here. I also took this to work, and I was using it. It's the Pink Paradise Dragon Fruit and Hibiscus little fragrance mist. I love this one. I do have a full size. I think I do. I better go check. But I am about halfway, so I'm gonna put this in and try to use it up. More recently, I started using this. It's the Champagne Toast Antibacterial Hand Spray. I bought this in that minis haul. I'll have that also linked down below and in the cards for you guys if you didn't see that. But yeah, I'm about right there. Then I have a Sol de Janeiro Vieja Flor Elastic Cream. Now this is the 68 that I really, really like, you guys. And here is how much I have left. I'm just gonna kind of use it up on my feet and legs, I think, at night. I really love this scent. I'll mark this later, but there's that. And then last but not least, I thought I'd bring in a lip product because I've been really lagging in the lip product area. This was, I think, in my coat pocket. I hadn't used in a while. So this is a Buxom Full On Lip Cream. oh no, plumping lip polish in Dolly, and I am about right there. You can kind of see the line there, I think. So I'm gonna mark that, and that is it, you guys, for my project Use It Up. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you got some kind of inspiration to use up the products that you have. Let me know if you are using any of these products and how do you like them. Yeah, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.